Hi folks, it's Jill Jedlicka here to offer some reflections on what it's like to be a young environmentalist. When you're first starting out in this world, focusing on water conservation, you may think that you're going to spend your days trekking through a muddy creek or playing with crayfish or counting amphibian calls in the middle of the night in a wetland. But as you start to expand your career, you start to learn new languages and new roles for environmentalists, whether you're learning policy, advocacy, science, and even the bureaucratic terms. So this last one is evident in our work with the Buffalo and Niagara rivers over the years, and the Great Lakes. Have you ever heard of a CSO, or a HAB, or an LWRP? How about a RAP, an AOC, a BUI? Well, let's talk about beneficial use impairments, or BUIs. This is language that is used as part of the remedial action plan process in areas of concern that I've identified 14 different metrics for measuring the health and status of a river or a waterway. Each of these RAPs, or remedial action plans, identify how stressors around them affect the health and functions of a waterway, and these are termed beneficial uses. So things like fish health, aesthetics, and habitat conditions. The more BUIs you have, the worse off you are. In 1989, the Buffalo River had 9 of its 14 beneficial uses identified as being impaired. But today we only have 4 left. We've removed 5 of them, and that is a tremendous accomplishment. Thanks to the leadership of Waterkeeper and our partners at the federal, state, and local governments and private sector, we have made unbelievable progress in removing these BUIs from our list from the Buffalo River. But we need to, and we did this through toxic sediment removal and habitat restoration and putting forth other management actions in place to accomplish that. So right now we are on track to have the Buffalo River delisted as an area of concern roughly in 2026 and 27, and we need to remove those remaining BUIs. So through this work, we are continuing our mission that we started 35 years ago to protect and restore our local waters. We're seeing it happen in the Buffalo River. Please join us in our efforts.